Hello everyone, Robert Rambles here, and welcome back to WoW Classic Wrath and the pre-patch and our Alliance Paladin Fresh Start. We are headed down to the south today in Lochmadan. We have a couple of things down there to do. We have a long chain that's going to be a bunch of kill quests for Trogs. We are going to work on that today. Actually, the very first thing we're going to do before we do anything else is we're going to take some of our remaining money here and we're going to dump it into the next level of mining. So we are getting to a point where we are at 70 out of 75. And I am not particularly comfortable with that. The great thing is we have extra bag space now, so we did spend a bunch of our silver last time on bags. Oh, you have a quest as well to go visit Ironband's excavation. Prospector Ironband is heading an excavation of ancient ruins east of the lake. His progress has been slow lately, especially considering all the supplies we've sent him. Ironband's a stout, honest dwarf who values results, which has me worried that forces are at work against him. Go to Ironband's excavation and speak with Magmar Fellhue. He manages the details of the site and will know why there's a slowdown. Go see him a little bit later. That's mining supplies. Where is... Who did we miss? Oh, you are the mining trainer.
How are ya?
Right here. Okay, you're outside. Let's do that. We can smelt bronze and tin now. But we need to be finding tin in order to smelt either of those things.
Travels.
Haven't come across any tin as of yet. Alright, now we can head south. Alright, in defense of the King's lands, we need to protect the Loch. With so many of the King's soldiers fighting valiantly on remote battlefields, we become overwhelmed on the home front. Trogs are tunneling up from every crevice. The Trog infestation poses the largest threat to Ironforge. These disgusting mutants must be destroyed. We need you, brave adventurer, to venture forth and lay waste to the Trog threat.
See you soon.
So we're going to be killing a bunch of Trogs, if you didn't know that.
What can I do for you?
He wants us to get 8 stone Trog teeth while we are out fighting all the Trogs we're going to be fighting. That's not going to be a problem. Alright, we can basically fight any of these guys anywhere, so let's just go ahead and get right into it right here. We might as well pull all of these guys. Oh, we didn't. We didn't get the last one. He's going to be left out. Looks like there might be quite a bit of ore around here. That's good. That warrior is about to be dead. Oh, we didn't get aggro. I tried to pull that one off of them. It'll probably like reset onto us in a minute anyway. Kinda hoping they can at least get away. We're just getting blasted from all over the place here. Where the hell are we getting hit from? We're getting hit through the actual hillside, guys. We're getting hit through the actual hillside. Explain that to me, please. So we aggroed somebody that was somewhere else that we couldn't see. Couldn't see them, couldn't see their nameplate, couldn't target them. And it looked like they were just in the hillside, which is bad because there's some tin back there I'd really like to get. I really don't want to get murdered by an enemy that I can't even hit, though. So, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do with that positioning. I guess we're going to try to spawn in a way that we don't pull the guy that we can't see hiding in the hill. And then hope for the best. I really don't know what else to do. Not really the way I wanted to kick things off. Let's hope this is okay. Now this guy has been tagged by someone else, unexplainably. Okay, there is an explanation. There's a warlock hitting him. I really don't care who tags him as long as he dies. We don't need seers, but we do need some tin. So I'm glad we at least were able to come back here and get that. That being said, we are out of the area for our quest, so let's go back down the hill here. We've now gone ahead and gotten ourselves on someone else's aggro chain. We'll be curious to see how that's going to come back to bite us in the ass. We're still in combat with somebody else's mobs. That's awesome. There we go. Finally free. And nothing came and punched us in the back of the head, so that's good as well. Well, this could be really bad. We'll kill the one and then we'll heal. And I'm hoping we can get this one down, then we'll heal again. Okay. So far, so good. Okay, bad maybe. We pulled an additional one that we really couldn't afford to pull. He's gonna come with a buddy too, maybe, when we get over to him. For now, we'll try to take care of this guy. It looks like somebody else pulled the scout, so that helps. One more scout here and we'll be done with both of these quests actually, and ready to go back and grab the next set. Wait, it was not a Trog we needed, it was a Trog we needed, not a Scout. Okay, I killed the Scout and I thought we were done, but no, we are not done. So we did not need a Scout, we needed this guy right here. But maybe not that one, he's gonna come with a buddy. Let's see if we can find one on his own.
What's on your mind? Great to meet you. What can I do for you? See you soon.
Now, we did hit level 14, but I don't think we have a class trainer anywhere here. Yeah, there's no class trainers. I kind of want to get trained up, though. Let's hearth back. We'll fly to Ironforge really quick, and we will do our level 14 training. And we'll also get our bags emptied out as well.
Talk to me. Be good.
Now we do have a quest from our Paladin trainer here. This is probably for Resurrect.
Great to meet you.
Tome of Divinity. Sorry to interrupt your travels, human, but I thought you should know that word has spread from Stormwind recently asking that Paladins report there for training. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're close to reaching a special time, and it's time you started studying the tomes. Look for Dorthorian Rael in Stormwind. He usually trains Paladins in the Cathedral of
Keep your
Light.
feet on the ground.
Okay, so we're gonna have to do that whenever we go back and to do Westfall stuff. Let's grab Blessing of Wisdom, Holy Light, rank 3. We can't afford. Oh gosh. Everything is getting so very expensive. Okay, well that was kind of a wasted trip. Just a little bit of a wasted trip. Can we sell some stuff? Are there any vendors at all here, anywhere? You're a vendor. I'm gonna sell these swords and stuff because at this point, by the time we learn those skills, we're gonna have other weapons. And right now, I need coins. I need all the coin. That's like not enough to get anything. I don't think we can. I don't think we can do anything with that. It's getting pretty desperate, to be honest. What do we want to do? What do we want to do? I guess we just keep on keeping on. Yeah, I'd love to be able to train all my skills, but we're not going to be able to do that maybe for a while. It looks like we did sell our one stack of linen on the auction house for 3 silver. So, you know, it's something. We get 2 silver from selling it to the vendor. The additional silver from selling it to a person is probably good when we have the inventory space to hold it, but it's not huge, right? It is not huge. We don't need to do anything here. I guess we're just gonna head back down to the south now and continue on with the next set of Trog quests. Alright, well, we had a clear way in. Are there going to be any guys up here for us to actually fight? Questionable. Now these ones are level 14, so we're going up against guys that can kill us, is what I was about to say, and we are getting lightning bolted from the back here. We're missing with our judgments and getting lightning bolted for lots and lots of damage. And we could die here really easily, actually. And it wouldn't surprise me if we did. I always seem to have problems on this quest. It's a relatively simple quest, but it does seem to present its challenges, doesn't it? We don't have any water to drink, so we really can't be chewing through our mana too much. That could start to become an issue if we have to be healing ourselves every fight. This is just really bad. I'm gonna wait till I'm low, and then I'm gonna try to use Lay on Hands here. If we get that low. Yeah, we're probably gonna get that low. I can't use Lay on Hands because I used the stupid bubble a little bit ago. That always gets me into trouble. I use Divine Protection, and then I try to do Lay on Hands, and obviously I can't. So, yeah, pretty awesome. Alright. Fun times. We do have a little bit of food. We can go ahead and eat that, at least to get our health back. Nothing we can do about our mana right now. The lightning bolt just eats chunks and chunks out of our health. It's really, really atrocious. And then they run so early. I really would like this guy to come back here because I can't fight multiples of them at the same time right now. I need him to come back to me. Okay, we might have pulled 2 anyway. Yeah, we are well and truly screwed here, I think. See if we can get a heal off. Cool. Because of my poor planning, all we can do here is sit on our natural regen, which is not going to help us really that much at all. Have a couple of guys in here we might be able to snag. Maybe we can get him to come out with us. I don't know why that hit us. Seemed like I should have had line of sight on him. There we go. What did I do? I only saw one. Did we pull one somewhere else? I heard 2 noises go off, and I only see the one enemy, so I'm a little bit concerned. Okay, we seem to be alright. No, we're... Okay, there we go. We were in combat for a second. No, we definitely aggroed these guys. Like, we are in combat with this guy. Because we aggroed him through the floor? Yeah, we need to not be aggroing guys through a floor. That needs to be changed. That needs to be changed. That's just bad. Bad level design if you can accidentally aggro somebody a floor above you. Let's come back outside of the cave and see what's going on out here. We don't need any of these guys. We need skull thumpers, and we're just not seeing a lot of skull thumpers. Alright, we've gone too deep. We don't need Shaman yet. And all the Skull Thumpers seem to be dead at the moment. Which is a lot of fun. Yep, everything we need is wiped out. Oh, look at that. There's a silver vein. We definitely can't get silver yet. We're not even close, I don't think. Hi there. Just don't mind us. Really need some respawns to kick in here. We have all the seers we need. We really just need skull thumpers. I don't know if we're going to be able to get any outside. It shows a couple of potential spawn points out here, but I haven't seen any except those initial few. Let's see. Bone Snappers. Yeah, Bone Snappers are back here. Shaman, we don't need. Awesome. We don't need seers, but he's going to be in our way while we look for skull thumpers, and he's also taking up a potential spawn point for a skull thumper, so we have to kill him. Same thing with this guy. We have to kind of keep the way behind us clear as well, would be a smart idea. Here we go. For an area that's being pretty farmed out with a lot of players, this has one of the slower spawn rates that we've seen. We do have a lot of greens. We should probably put them up in the auction house for cheap. Now that we can potentially hang on to them long enough to, yeah, well, of course. Of course you got our last guy. Why wouldn't you just tag our last guy? It'd be too easy for us if we could just tag him and move on. Okay, AFK Rogue, we'll save you. And you're welcome. Just don't let it happen again. Really? Can we get like one skull thumper, please? In here, maybe? Here we go. Of course, now we're gonna get two. There needs to be a shortcut to get back to turn these in. The questing would be a lot less tedious through here if that were the case.
What's on your mind? How are you? Keep your feet on the ground.
Alright guys, so here's what we're gonna do. I want to go back to Stormwind. I want to get my Paladin quest done. I'm not too interested in continuing this chain right now. And part of me wants to get stuff going in Westfall because I am gonna want to run Dead Mines. Unfortunately, Dead Mines is in like a weird level bracket. I believe all the loot is level 15. We don't get Consecrate until level 20. Which can make it kind of hard. We need Dead Mines. Level 16 and level 15 loot. Level 20 loot at the end. So, yeah. We could just wait until level 20 to go in there with Consecrate properly, be able to tank. It might not be a bad idea to do it that way. We'd probably have a more enjoyable run like that. The other problem is, well, I mean, we're not really going to get to do a lot of Shadowfang Keep on the Alliance side. So Dead Mines is kind of like our only thing we can really do prior to Stockades.
You got my attention. Watch your back.
But yeah, I'm going to take us out of here for now. Let's get over to Ironforge. We will jump a ride on the tram. And we'll see about getting our Paladin quest done. Having Resurrect would be pretty huge. The Stockade gear, level 22. Oh, the Stockade, they must have like rescaled the dungeon because I feel like it used to be a little bit higher. But apparently we can do this at level 20 as well, so maybe we can go into Dead Mines at like level 18 or so. I think that would be okay as a tank. We won't have Consecrate yet, but I think we'll have Seal of Command. Maybe not. No, we'll get that about the same time, right? Yeah, we'll get it at like level 20. Seal of Command does the additional holy damage, strikes 2 additional targets, so it's like cleave off of the extra holy damage that you're getting. That's really, really helpful. And yeah, it went from being in Burning Crusade, I did not use it. I thought it was stupid for leveling. I thought it was stupid for everything. But in Wrath they changed it so that it actually has obvious value to me, so I appreciate that. Go ahead and change this to tank for now. Now that being said, like obviously we don't have what we need to tank anyway. We need a one-hander, we need a shield. And that's fine. I'm hoping that through some questing we will be able to get those things in Westfall as we quest there to open up the quest for Dead Mines. But yeah, I think that's what I want to do, guys. I don't know that I've ever done this quest. Capture 5 deep run rats by using the rat catcher's flute. Lead the rats back to Monty. Don't forget to turn in the flute when you're finished.
Off and away.
Okay. Yeah, we're not going to do that now. We are going to jump on this tram before it leaves, though. Yeah, I guess ultimately, maybe I don't really like Loch Modan, except aesthetically. I find it very pleasing. But the questing there, I don't really care for. It's always the Trog stuff that wears on me. If they got rid of those quests, replace them with something else that wasn't just like, kill 10, run back, kill 10 more, run back, kill 20, run back, kill the name guys, run back. Because that's what the chain is. You can't like do a bunch of other stuff on the way, you can't plan out a route to get things done. You're just kind of stuck running back and forth for a while, working on the kill quest, and after you run back 4 times, it will get really tedious, and I'm just trying to avoid that kind of tedium. And just make sure that I'm doing the stuff that I actually am vibing with. And right now that's going to be going to get our Paladin quest done, and then taking our steps into Westfall. Hope you guys are cool with that, and I hope you understand. Just trying to do what I feel is right. How are we getting out of here? Over this way. Alright, so yeah, Stormpike's order we can also pick up here, and I'll probably make a trip to at least get this turned back into him.
How are you? Off with you.
Oh, there's no other chain. We just talk to him and that's the end of the chain. I thought we'd have to get something from him and then report it back. Like, take it back. Collecting memories. We can grab that. This is a quest that we can do outside of the instance portal in Dead Mines. We can do this quest. It's something we could solo it. We might have to solo it. Not a lot of groups go in there to do this, so if we want to get this one done, we definitely can just go in there and solo it when we're at the level where we want to do that.
Well met.
Collecting Union cards off of some of his buddies who did not make it out of the Dead Mines alive. Turns out, spoiler alert, they're not alive. We do have a bunch of greens. Some of them are actually pretty good, I think. Well, this one is good. The dagger might sell. The cloth is probably not going to sell for anything. Humble Beginnings. I think this is a Westfall quest. It doesn't start in this house, though. Yeah, he wants us to find a pocket watch that he left when he had to abandon his home in Westfall.
Have a good one.
So we will definitely be in the area to get that done pretty easily.
Need help?
Tome of Divinity, welcome to the Cathedral of Light, Paladin. Here in Stormwind, I am responsible for putting paladins on the path to greater virtue as they devote themselves to the light and defend Azeroth from the Scourge and other threats. The time has come for you to take your first steps towards being truly virtuous. If you accept it, I will give you a Book of Divinity. In studying it, you shall learn some about the light and what is expected of you. If you understand it and are capable, then you will succeed in attaining greater abilities. Okay.
Light bless you.
We clicky. In all things, a paladin must reflect the light which supplements our strength to survive or to strive to be divine. For one of our kind does not mean we strive for godhood. We strive to be good in all actions. Although called upon to smite evil in these harsh times, you must always remember that it's aiding others that will truly set you apart from the citizens of Azeroth. Compassion, patience, bravery, these things mean as much to a paladin as strength in battle. Know this well and never forget it.
Greetings.
Cool. You should be prepared to have yourself tested. There are always tasks to be done throughout the city and our lands, acts of compassion and understanding, people who need help, creatures to slay. By proving you have the patience to help others, especially those who are less fortunate, you prove that you are a servant of the light and of sound mind. Your task, then, is to find someone here in Stormwind that is in need of aid, someone who is pure of heart and motive, perhaps someone helping others, perhaps someone in need of a guide. Regardless, the person must have noble intent and be relying on your kindness. Do this and return to me when you are finished. Then we shall discuss more of your path and what it means to be a paladin of the light.
For the Alliance.
Okay, that's a little vague, but I suppose we just follow the marker that we get from Questy. And then the vagueness is kind of removed, right? Invisible barriers, how dare you? How dare you stifle my creativity? There's an alleyway we can actually get through.
Hey there.
Stephanie Turner. Hello, how go your adventures? Oh, I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. Oh, me? Thank you for asking. I'm doing well, all things considered. The increase in tradesmen has kind of put a damper on the amount of leather and cloth people are willing to part with these days, so it's been tougher to make clothing for the children at the orphanage, but we'll manage. By we, I mean my husband and I. He's up in Ironforge trying to seek help from the citizens there. Bless their hearts, most of them have no families because of the scourge attacks in the last decade. My husband John collects the materials for me to make the shirts and pants for the children, but I haven't even had time to do that. I've been too focused on keeping food on their plates and a roof over their heads. What's that? You'd be willing to help? Thank the light, and thank you. If you could bring me some linen cloth so I can sew clothes for the kids, that would help me out so much. We have linen cloth. The children will be so pleased, and you've saved me so much time. I'll now be able to focus on the children's other needs, and hopefully my John will be able to return home sooner than we thought. I'll take these to the children this very day. Please be safe, good paladin. It is not often women of your character show their faces in the city, but you've proven that the paladins here in Stormwind shall never turn their backs on those in need. Farewell. Well, that was pretty simple.
Well met.
You've returned so quickly, and what have you accomplished in your time away from the Cathedral? Perhaps you've learned the value of charity, or some more about your obligations to the citizens of Azeroth. Tell me, who have you helped and how? Well, I'm impressed. Those are surely the actions of one who follows the light and values others above oneself. Such sacrifice will always be rewarded in time. Take this, it is called the Symbol of Life. You've proven charitable and patient, and now the time has come to see if you're powerful enough to focus one of the light's greatest gifts. My friend Gazan returned recently from an encounter with some Defias in Elwyn near Hero's Vigil. He barely escaped with his life. He's near the altar having his wounds healed by our priest. Take the symbol and speak to him. If you can help him, then we will speak again soon.
Be careful.
Is he like right over here? Yeah.
Great to meet you.
Pleasure meeting you, Paladin. Don't mind my wounds. The good priest here can take care of old Gazan this time. I won't be needing the power of that symbol of life you've got there. Not yet, anyway. So the Thurian sent you to speak to me, huh? Fair enough. I'll tell you exactly what befell me and my friend Henze. And with any luck, and some skill on your part, perhaps you can still help us all. Henze and I had made it to Hero's Vigil, an island in the middle of Stonecarn Lake, in northeastern Elwyn. We'd heard that the Defias had infiltrated our borders and we wanted proof to take to the king's advisors. We caught sight of a couple of the scum going over some documents and we attacked. Unfortunately, we were quickly overwhelmed by more of the mages. Henze held them off for me while I escaped, the daft fool. Going and being brave. He's out there now, Henze is. Can you help us?
Watch your back.
If I go res him, then yes. I think I can. I think that I can. So yeah, I think we are gonna go do that. Before we leave the city, I want to do a couple of things. I want to get the fine, the fine cloth we need. What was it we needed? What was I looking at that I thought we needed that? We need light leather. Ooh. I don't know why I thought we needed fine thread. I must have been looking at something else entirely. Oh, it was the rune copper pants we need fine thread for. The maul we need light leather. So we might be looking on the auction house for that. Weak flux, I think, is a crafting reagent we can just purchase. There's 4 silver. That's something. It's not nothing. Everyday merchandise.
Greetings.
You have fine thread. How much did we need? 2 of them. Not really a lot that we can sell here.
Farewell.
Now we'll go check the auction house for the light leather. Which I will do as soon as I, like, learn how to navigate Stormwind and stop getting confused about which way I'm facing. Light leather, and we'll sell the items we have that I think might actually sell for something. Let's see, we have a dagger. I feel like people are like starting to maybe roll alts. There's always that group of people that gets to max level in the first 2 days. And then they like roll alts. So that's a thing. I think these are also pretty good. Not a gold though. And light leather, are we going to find any light leather that we can afford? Probably not. Oh, here we go. That'll work. Now we have to run all the way out to Stonecarn Lake, so we will stop in Goldshire and we'll use the forge there to make what we need. Are we gonna have everything we need though? We need weak flux for the maul. We don't need weak flux for the pants. Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, we're gonna have to run across to Elwyn Forest in its entirety to get this done. Even worse, we need to set our Hearthstone here. Yeah, I don't want to make the run all the way out there and then not be able to just get back to town. Should have thought about that when we were over here. But at least we didn't get too far.
Need help? Safe travels.
We do have a couple of talent points we want to spend. Let's go here. Even if we had quested here as per normal for a human, this would not have helped us with the run. Because, yeah, there's no flight points, so... There's no flight point here in Goldshire, and there's definitely not a flight point over at the logging camp, so no matter where we quested, this was going to be a run no matter what. Let's stop over here, though. And we can use the forge. Let's do this. Get these made. There we go. And yeah, now we don't have any copper. Can we smelt some more? We can. I kind of wish that would have kept going. We need 3 more. Let's go ahead and smelt our tin. We can then create some bronze here. some easy skill ups. I'm just like going all backward. I just need to make what I need to make, and then I need to not do anything else. There we go. Let's make 4 of these. And there we go. Let's equip the maul. Very cool. And the pants. And I don't think we can equip. I don't think we can make anything else that's an upgrade for us. But that's good. We have a better weapon. We have better pants on. Let's keep on moving, shall we? Oh, we can definitely still grab copper veins. We're needing copper less and less. We really need tin, but for a while we're going to need copper and tin. And the good thing is, whatever copper we don't end up actually needing, we'll just sell it on the auction house. It'll probably sell for a little bit. Probably not for a ton. The sad thing is if we were just to stockpile mats, like let's say we just hold on to our copper, they're gonna sell for more in like a couple months. We could hoard stuff and just sell it for more later once more people have gold and more people are funding their alts and their alt professions with gold. If we sell it now, we're gonna make a little bit of coin, but it's not gonna be nearly what we can make later. We could probably start veering to the north and just do like a direct line over to the lake. I like the Alliance Paladin quest better. The Blood Elf one, they send us somewhere to look at something, but it's like a trick, and then somebody comes at us, and we are forced to kill them. And then we find out that, you know, he was sent there to test us, and that we killed him, and now we get the resin. It's a little bit twisted. We don't do anything helpful for somebody like donate linen, you know, to show that we're like a good person, because Blood Knights are not paladins. That's kind of the weird thing. Like, they're not even really drawing on the light at this point. They were drawing on something else. They haven't captured the Naru yet or something. It was really weird and left me feeling not really like a paladin, but just somebody that had paladin-esque abilities. So here we go. What do we have to do here? We use the symbol of life. Okay, got it. There we go. He is on his feet. Thank you, sister. Seeing you wield the symbol of life, may I assume Dithorian or Gazan sent you? I failed to defy spellcasters while Gazan and I tried to get their plans from them. I was able to hold on long enough to allow Gazan to escape, but in the end their magics overwhelmed me. But you were able to bring me back. The ability to use the symbol doesn't come to just anyone. It bodes well for you that you were able to empower it with your own faith. We'll have time to talk more about the symbol at a later time. What's important now is to get those papers we saw the Defias going over. If we can get our hands on them, we'll be able to prove the Defias have infiltrated Elwyn and hopefully gain some insight into what their plans are. I'm in no shape for battle as of now. Do you think you're strong enough to get those papers from the Defias here on the island? I most certainly am. I'd love to wrap a little bit of combat into this. These guys are level 10 and currently completely farmed out. Cool, cool, cool. Stone of Remembrance. This monument is dedicated to all of those who have fallen in protection of Stormwind. Our people have weathered unbelievable hardships to retain their freedoms and to control their own destinies. It is here we remember every sacrifice our citizens have made during the first war that riddled our people. And the Defias have just decided to, like, camp out here. Very, very rude of them. Yeah, are we gonna find any of these guys alive at any point? That's the real question. All I see are players, like, running circles around the island. Aren't there? There are other places that they could go, but these are all paladins. We are all bottlenecked trying to get this quest done. Oh no, and we have to do this to get our res, don't we? Oh, this is not good. Look at the respawn rate. Nothing is popping back up. Everybody's dead. Not a single enemy is alive. This needs to be fixed. This needs to be fixed. You can't have bottlenecks like this. Can't have like, everyone run! Oh no! Oh, we didn't get it! Oh no! This is stupid. I will just go ahead and use the S word. This is stupid. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I was excited to fight some stuff, and then, like, obviously the realization that we're never gonna tag anybody out here. Not with this respawn rate. Not with everyone combing over these guys. It's probably not 100% drop rate, so it's not like we're just gonna kill one and walk away. Oh, guys. Okay. I'm tempted just to kind of sit here on my own and do this. I obviously don't have the best attitude about it. I hate these kinds of quests. I hate when bottlenecks are created by the lack of a respawn rate. Obviously, they know that everyone is going to be pushed here. The other problem with this area is that other players can come here and they can farm the red linen bandanas. Like, we have a warrior over here fighting this stuff. We need these guys as a paladin, and we're never going to get them. We're never going to get these guys because everyone is here farming them. Paladins are here farming them. Other people are farming them for the other quest. This is a shit show. Yeah, I don't care for this. Oh, look, we didn't get that guy either. If I leave here and don't do this now, I'm not coming back to do it until we get our mount. We will be a paladin without a res, and I don't care. Yeah, if I can't get this done, I'm giving this about 10 more minutes. I feel like 10 minutes is an acceptable amount of time to further run in circles. The only real hope is that it's 100% drop and that we get it off of the first guy. Cross our fingers. We didn't get it. Big surprise, it didn't drop. And now we're getting the level 9 guys that aren't even worth kill experience. Okay. Yeah, that one really bothered me. I am going to Hearth. We were getting out of here. We're gonna get this turned in and move on with our life and just pretend like this whole event never happened. They need to kick the respawn rate up a ton. A ton for that. I had no idea that Paladins had to go there for their class quest. I've gone there many times to farm the bandanas off of those guys on other characters, never knowing that I was killing mobs that were needed for a class quest that literally gives someone a crucial ability for their class. The other thing I need to do is I need to find the weapon trainer so we can actually train swords. That would be really good. Let's try to track down this guard. Maybe he can help us if he lets us catch up to him at any point.
What can I do for you? Go with honor.
The weapon trainer is hanging out in the middle of the trade district. And his name is Wu Ping, okay. That's unusual, but fine.
What's on your mind?
Is Hensei safe? Were you successful? I was. Between your skill with a weapon and the power of the light, I'd imagine Hero's Vigil is safe from any device threat, and that's for the king and his advisors to say. Wonderful, you made it and saved Hensei. The light is with you for sure. I'll take the script to the king's advisor after Dithurian's taken a look at them, but in the meantime, you should go speak with Dithurian now. He'll be wanting to pat you on the back for sure.
See you soon.
Light be with you.
You've done well this day. You should take some pride in what you've accomplished. Even more so, you should be proud of your abilities. Not everyone can use the power of the symbol of life. Calling upon the light to bring back the dead means you're prepared for one of the Paladin's greatest honors, the power of resurrection. You shall have the power to bring back fallen companions much like you did for Hensei. Be well. The light shines upon you, and you should welcome it wholly.
Light bless you.
Ooh, we did it. We are not going to be a level 20 Paladin without our res. We did it. Let's go see about training swords. That would be a good idea. Can we make anything to help us skill up our swords? We can. We need leather. Yeah, we need just some more light leather.
King's honor, friend.
Alright guys, I am going to take a break here for now. I think next time we are going to head into Westfall. I have the flight point for Westfall. So we're going to do that, and we're going to start things off there, get as much done as we can, and unlock the quest for the Dead Mines. We're probably going to do a couple runs of Dead Mines, so I probably won't wait until we have every quest. But I'd like to wait until we have at least some, so we'll see how it goes. Let me know what you guys think. I would love to hear from you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there and take care of each other. And we'll see you back here again sometime really soon. Bye for now.